Hello, welcome to the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. In this video, we are going to listen to conversations about holiday celebrations. This video is divided into two parts, where the characters plan for the upcoming Easter and Halloween. There will be a listening comprehension quiz at the end of each scene, so listen carefully and see if you get all of the questions right. Also, be sure to stay with us until the end of the video. We'll point out important words from the conversations, everyday slang, and the most common way to say things in English. Watch for these words and phrases in the subtitles. You'll find their meanings in the vocabulary section in the last part of the video. Are you excited? This should be fun! First, let's listen to a conversation between Connor and Jasmine as they plan for the upcoming Easter celebration. Let's see how their conversation goes, and don't forget to note the highlighted words for their meanings at the end of this video. Let's dive in.
So, the kids are finally asleep?
Yeah, after what felt like forever. They were so hyper today, running all over the place.
I could hear them from down here. Must have been tough getting them to settle.
Oh, you have no idea, but at least they're out now. Anyway, we should probably talk about Easter. It's coming up quick.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. We need a solid plan. Last year was a bit chaotic.
Haha, that's one way to put it.
This time we should be more prepared. I was thinking we could do the egg hunt in the backyard.
That's a good idea. And this year, let's color code the eggs so each kid has their own set to find. That way, there's no fighting over who found what.
Smart thinking. That'll keep things peaceful. And we can fill the eggs with a mix of candy and toys. Maybe some stickers or those little action figures they like.
Yeah, I'm all for that. But let's not go too heavy on the candy this time.
We'll keep it balanced this time. A few chocolates, but mostly small toys or other surprises.
Exactly. After the egg hunt, we should have something lined up to keep them busy. What if we do an Easter craft? They could make bunny ears or decorate eggs.
That's a great idea. They love crafts. And while they're busy with that, we could set up a picnic. Nothing fancy, just sandwiches, some fruit, maybe some juice boxes.
A picnic sounds perfect. We could spread out a blanket in the backyard and let them run around after. That should tire them out a bit.
Yeah, and they'll love eating outside. What do you think we should do after the picnic?
How about baking some cookies with them? We could make bunny-shaped ones or something festive. The kids love being little chefs.
Yeah, and they're always so proud when they help.
And they'll be excited to eat what they baked. After that, I'm thinking we could end the day with a family movie night. Something light, like an Easter cartoon or a fun kids movie.
That sounds like the perfect way to wind down. By then, they should be pretty tired, especially after the picnic and baking.
Hopefully. We can get them into their pajamas, snuggle up on the couch, and let them relax with the movie. That'll give us some quiet time, too.
Exactly. And for dinner, maybe a roast chicken with some veggies. It's easy to prepare and everyone likes it.
That's a good call. Simple but delicious. We'll have a big enough day as it is. I don't want to be stressed out over dinner.
Same here. So, egg hunt in the backyard, crafts, picnic, baking, movie night, and roast chicken for dinner. That sounds like a perfect Easter day.
It does. The kids are going to have a blast, and I think we will too. We should also make sure to take a lot of pictures. I feel like they grow up so fast, and I don't want to miss capturing these moments.
Definitely. We can look back at them later, and the kids love seeing old pictures of themselves.
Speaking of which, we should probably start gathering everything we need. I'll make a list tomorrow. Eggs, crafts, baking supplies, and maybe a few decorations.
Sounds good. I'll handle the outdoor stuff, make sure the yard is ready, get the picnic blanket, and maybe set up a little obstacle course for the egg hunt.
Oh, that's a great idea. They love running around. I can already picture them giggling and trying to be the first to find all their eggs.
Yeah, it's going to be a good day. I'm actually looking forward to it.
Me too. It'll be nice to have a day that's all about family and fun. No distractions.
Agreed. Now let's get some rest while the house is quiet.
Good night, Connor.
Good night, Jasmine.
Here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between Connor and Jasmine. What is Jasmine's idea to avoid fights during the egg hunt? Jasmine's idea is to color code the eggs so each kid has their own set to find. What do Connor and Jasmine plan to do after the egg hunt? After the egg hunt, They plan to do an Easter craft and have a picnic. What meal does Connor suggest for dinner on Easter? Connor suggests having roast chicken with vegetables for dinner. So, did you get all the questions correct? Let us know in the comment section. Now let's continue listening to a conversation between Connor and Jasmine as they plan for the upcoming Halloween celebration. Let's see how their conversation goes, and don't forget to note the highlighted words for their meanings at the end of this video. Let's begin.
You know, it's hard to believe how quickly time flies. It feels like just yesterday we were wrapping up Easter and planning for all those spring activities.
I know. And now here we are getting ready for Halloween. It's like the holidays just keep rolling in faster and faster.
Exactly. Last year we were scrambling to find costumes and decorations for Halloween. Now it's almost here again.
Well, at least the kids are having a blast outside. It gives us a nice break to sit down and make some solid plans.
True. So what are we thinking for this year? I was thinking we could try something a little different. How about a family costume?
I like that idea. Last year we did pirates and the kids had so much fun.
How about superheroes? The kids love them and we can each pick a different character.
Superheroes could work, but I was thinking we could try something a little different. What if we went as a spooky family, like the Addams family or something similar?
Oh, that's a fun idea. I can picture us in those creepy, old-fashioned outfits. The kids might think it's cool to be spooky for a night.
Yeah, and I think it'd be fun for us too. I could be the dad, Gomez, and you could be Morticia. The kids can be Pugsley and Wednesday.
I love it. It's settled then. We'll be the Addams family. Now, what about the activities?
The fair sounds like a good idea, but should we also do something at home?
Maybe we could host a small party after the fair? Nothing fancy, just some friends, snacks, and a few games for the kids. It'll be like a Halloween after-party.
That's a great idea. We can set up a spooky scavenger hunt in the backyard. The kids can look for hidden treats or little Halloween toys.
Perfect. And we can do some apple bobbing. That's always a hit with the kids.
Oh, definitely. But let's keep it simple. Nothing too messy. I don't want to be cleaning up all night.
No worries, we'll keep it under control. We can also do a costume parade around the neighborhood before the fair. You know, let the kids show off their costumes to the neighbors.
I love that. And we can hand out treats while we walk. The kids will love it. It's like trick-or-treating, but with a twist.
Exactly. Plus, it gives us a chance to see all the decorations around the neighborhood. People really go all out for Halloween around here.
Yeah, they do. It'll be fun to see what everyone else comes up with this year.
So, we'll be the Addams family, go to the Halloween fair, host a small party, and do a costume parade around the neighborhood. I think we're set.
Yep, that sounds like a solid plan. Now we just need to make sure we've got everything ready in time. Costumes, decorations, snacks.
I'll take care of the costumes. I'm sure we can find some online or maybe rent them.
Great. I'll handle the snacks and decorations. Let's make this Halloween one to remember.
It's going to be spooktacular.
Oh no, the dad jokes are starting already.
Hey, I have to get into character for Halloween, right?
Haha! Let's hope the kids are as excited as we are when we tell them the plan.
I'm sure they will be. Halloween's always a hit with them.
Before we review the key vocabulary from these conversations, here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between Connor and Jasmine. What family costume do Connor and Jasmine decide on for Halloween? They decide to dress up as the Addams family. What activities do Connor and Jasmine plan for Halloween? They plan to go to the Halloween fair, host a small party, and do a costume parade around the neighborhood. Who will handle the costumes? And who will handle the snacks and decorations? Connor will handle the costumes, and Jasmine will handle the snacks and decorations. So, how many questions did you get right? Let us know in the comment section. Now let's review the vocabulary from these conversations. First, we'll review some of the natural-sounding everyday phrases used by native English speakers. Watch the video again after you study the vocabulary words to learn them even better, and subscribe to see our other videos. Felt like forever. It seemed like a very long time. Wind down, to relax and become less active or stressed. Rolling in, coming one after another quickly or continuously. Under control. managed or kept from becoming too difficult or messy. Get into character. To start acting in a specific way that fits a particular role or situation. Now let's review other key vocabulary. Egg hunt, a game where children search for hidden eggs. Snuggle, to sit or lie close together for warmth or comfort. Scavenger hunt, a game where participants search for hidden items based on clues. Apple bobbing, a game where players try to grab apples floating in water with their mouths. Costume parade, an event where people show off their costumes while walking in a line or around an area. Were the conversations relatable? Try using these conversations with your family and friends. Thank you for watching the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. Please click the like button and subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this one.